What's up guys, this is Superman and I am bringing you guys the return of the NBA 2K basketball games to my YouTube channel. And originally I started uploading NBA 2K11 games, online ranked matches to my channel in late 2010. And man, do I love this series. I started off playing NBA 2K9 and I played 2K10, 2K11, and now I just yesterday purchased 2K12 and I'm really having fun with it. You know, I won my first two games, I lost my third game, and I have forgotten how long these games take, man. They take about 30 minutes each, and that's the reason that I actually upload gameplays this way, which is all my, a lot of my offensive possessions, the clean ones actually, I put in this video. There's a lot of possessions where, I just waste time and let the shot clock run down because, I'm just learning the game right now. And right here I get blocked. This is not actually my clip. This is the guy I was playing with. But man, that's a sick alley-oop to Dwayne Wade. And, I really like that. Now I actually know how to throw alley-oop passes in this game. I never knew how to throw alley-oop passes in like 2K11, 2K10, but now I do, and I actually love playing with the Clippers. The next gameplay that you guys are gonna see from me are gonna be with Clippers, and I actually made some guy rage quit, and I made this guy rage quit too, but it wasn't really a rage quit. It was like, the game is over, so he just turned off his Xbox. But the funny thing, ooh, nice goaltending by LeBron James. That was a nice chase down right there. The funny thing is that this guy was gloating every time that he would get like a really sick dunk with LeBron or Dwayne Wade. He would go into replay mode and just show it off and rub it in my face. But at the end, I ended up beating his ass. I actually hate people who do that because it's just a waste of time. It's just like gloating. You're not gonna get anything out of doing it, but to each his own if he wants to do that. And man, right here in the second quarter, Jared Dudley gets red hot, and him and Steve Nash just basically take over. Here's another three by Jay Diddles. Oh yeah, man, I used to love the Phoenix Suns so much, but they've fallen from grace so much. After Amari left, I remember back in 2005 when they had a really super team. They had Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash, Quinn Richardson, Joe Johnson, and Sean Marion. That is a sick lineup. And then unfortunately they didn't want to pay Joe Johnson his money, so he had to leave. So but they kept going, and Steve Nash has been my favorite player in the NBA since 2005. Since he, every time I watch him, I feel like going out and play basketball. To me, it's just an amazing feeling. It's like watching Jordan play. I know they're way different players, and trust me, Jordan is my favorite player of all time by far. I remember when I used to play in high school. One day before the game, I would watch some of Michael Jordan's DVDs. I had Michael Jordan's DVDs, like I think there was one called His Airness and Jordan to the Max. If any of you guys know about those movies, that's awesome, because I used to watch them before every single game, and that was like good motivation for me to go out and play well. So who is your favorite player in the NBA right now? There are a lot of really good players like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. There's Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard. Man, there's just, the list goes on and on. With really good players like Kobe Bryant. And I just want to ask you guys, who do you want me to use? What team do you want me to use? What player do you want me to use? A lot of times I just dominate with one player anyways. Like if I use Derrick Rose, I'll get a lot of assists with him and points, and same with LeBron. And I really don't want to use Miami because the first two games that I played online, guess what team I played against? Miami, of course. But write in the comments what team you guys want me to use, what players do you want me to use. I'm actually gonna go to Detroit and use T-Mac, because he was always one of my favorite players. So the gameplay's coming to an end. This guy quits out right here when I'm shooting free throws. So please like the video, guys. I'm happy to be bringing you guys NBA 2K content, so please give it a like.